Hey, what's up? My name is Shocker, and today I'm going to be talking about how to promote your band. So I assume a lot of you, or whoever is watching really, is just starting out in a band and you want to kind of figure out how I can get my name out there. We live in a new age today. There's a way better way to really get your name out there. And it's a lot more effective than word of mouth, in my opinion, even though word of mouth is still very important and still should be utilized. Well, here's what I got for you. So the very first thing, when I first started my band, any band I ever really start, the first thing I do is create a Facebook. Why? Because Facebook is the most popular social media out there, and lots of bands use it. Lots of venues and promoters and people in the music industry use Facebook and look for bands on Facebook. And there's also promotional options for you on Facebook that you can buy to boost your posts and things like that, and even put ads out there and get your music spread out, not just in your area but in other areas around the world as well, if you're willing to pay the price. But it's totally free, obviously, and you can still, there's still a lot of benefits from Facebook if you're just using it for free. So get a Facebook, advertise every day on your Facebook. I mean, a lot of people think like it's, they'll think I'm being too pushy, I'm being too, I guess fake for like continuously promoting and advertising my songs, my music videos, my shows, this and that. No, actually you should be selling yourself. I mean, the whole point of having a band page is so that you can tell everybody what you're up to, what's going on, and anyone who's interested or will be interested have a better chance of seeing your stuff if you are constantly posting things about your band every single day. I think it's really important that people sell themselves. And also, here's the thing, Facebook's algorithms are kind of weird. Not everybody sees your posts for some reason. There's this whole thing about it. You have to pay some money to boost your posts and whatever. It sucks, okay? But I really do recommend that if you're taking the free route, spam the hell out of your page every day. Just advertise your songs, advertise your music. The people who care about you and your music will click like, will listen to your music video, this and that, okay? So Facebook. And actually, right after Facebook, I highly recommend getting on every other platform you can. Get on YouTube, get on Twitter, get on Instagram. Instagram's a huge one, by the way. Instagram, I think, is actually even better than Facebook. Utilize that. You can update, you can take pictures of yourself, doing weird shit, and then people think it's funny, and then you say, hey, we have a show coming up, next month, and then I'm pretty sure a lot more people will check it out on Instagram, because Instagram doesn't have those weird algorithms that, make it so that not everybody sees your post. Everybody sees everything on Instagram, so use Instagram. Getting a website later down the road, if you're starting to really make a name for yourself, I really highly recommend making a website and getting as much traffic on your website as you can. Take opportunity. You're gonna have a lot of opportunities come to you when you start playing music and you start playing at bars. You start picking up some shows. You're gonna get opportunities thrown at you. So, we just got my band just got an opportunity to play, or actually to record a song for a Red Bull commercial. We're not getting paid, but we are getting some really good exposure from it, and that's another thing. If you go into this whole thing, if you go into, playing in a band as a career, if you go into it thinking that it's just for the money, well, you're very likely to fail, okay? So you gotta remember, if you're gonna do this, it's because you love it, and you're not going to make money right away. It's really about really getting yourself out there, selling yourself as much as you can, working more than what you get paid for. Okay, that's really a lot of it's like that. It's kind of the way it is nowadays, especially since there are a lot of bands out there. Anyways, take band photos. You want to take a photo shoot. You want to have really professional photos for your profiles, for your Instagram, for everything. Music videos as well. Music videos is a very good promotional tool to get your name out there. If your music video is phenomenal, shot by like the best of the best film artists, and if you have really good photos on your Facebook and your social media, if you have really well recorded music, all of these things, combined together will make it look like your band is serious. Your band means business because you guys are going very professional about it. You guys don't even need, I mean, especially with the internet now, you don't even need to sign to a label. There are so many independent musicians out there who are making a living, playing music, doing what they love without signing to a bullshit major label. I'm not against it, okay? I'm not against labels. You just got to do it yourself. You got to represent yourself. You got to market yourself. You got to be professional. When you go to a show and something goes wrong, don't get all angry and you know, it doesn't matter, you know, what kind of music you play either. If you play in a punk band and you going in dressing up like a punk, you got your mohawk, you got your jacket with spikes on it and tattoos, doesn't mean you can't be professional. It doesn't mean that, you know, you should be punk and get angry and, you know, and be unprofessional if the venue promoter like fucks up your set time or something like that. Be professional. It'll go a long way because venues, and there's a lot of shady people in the music world. Let's be honest here, okay? So you're going to have to deal with these people, and if you just stay professional, things will go a lot easier for you. I guarantee it, and you'll get a lot more opportunities. Believe me, okay? You just got to be able to fucking just use your head. Just look past these things. I mean, I just see so many bands, they just don't get it. They don't know how to really work their way into this ladder of success. Just really be observant, really pay attention, really think like a manager, think like, you know, think like, I don't know, like this, your band, your life depends on your band, pretty much. I mean, if you're that serious about it. So you do what you love, number one, you share what you love, and third, you will receive that love. Peace.